Bam, super quick intro. We're watching the Minecraft live. I have seen nothing. No, nothing on Twitter. I don't know what they've posted. I'm going into this completely blind. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Oh, we are skipping we are skipping like the 30-minute pre-show. Just because I want to get on like the updates, what's new, stuff like that. So we're going. Game footage includes work in progress material and early builds. It's all subject to change. So we're getting okay. So just confirm we're getting like good new stuff. Okay, so they're adding like their own. So it seems like we're getting like our own shader system. Maybe another golem? Maybe? Maybe not. No, the foxes are cute. Panda's going crazy. Llama, camel, sniffer. Allay. Creeper. Oh man. Jagged. Bro, alright. Lock in.
Welcome to Minecraft Live.
Alright, before we get into it, so what I would like to see is, I don't even know, maybe like another flying mob. Not like, definitely not a phantom, because gosh, we don't need anything else like that. But like something else like flies that you can ride on that's not a ghast, if that makes sense. So it's like, obviously like the flying ghast is cool, it's slow. So maybe like, I don't know, something big. Like being able to ride a dragon, dude. Or like a griffin, or like some other like hostile mob that you could like tame. That's what I want.
Coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden. Get ready for a show featuring insights from the team.
Dude, that office is just so like cool looking.
The features we're announcing today will have you diving deeper and fighting smarter than ever before.
Okay. More copper stuff, not really my thing, but
I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft memories, too many to share here, but attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you.
Alright, put in the comments down below how you guys thought about the Minecraft movie. Because dude, low-key, thought it was kind of peak.
Come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas.
Could have been better, but like for Minecraft, it's like
it was pretty good. Done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft.
Kind of forgot goats exist, not gonna lie.
Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players.
Where is that mod? Oh, see, like that. That's what I want.
How long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years. You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback as we develop. You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative,
adding our own shaders.
And thanks to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
I don't know if I believe that. Minecraft has been out for, Minecraft has been out for how long? It's been out forever. You tell me like people are just now playing it? So we're adding a tutorial, I guess?
Hi everyone, welcome to this guide to Minecraft. There is no right or wrong way to play. We all start off the same. Trees
yeah, but like,
and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break your wood into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft. The pickaxe.
Bro.
A camel. Oh, It's Jens.
What in the world?
Hi, Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial?
Craft chat.
A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig.
Yeah, I got it. Bye. Let's go down and find some mines. And the fastest way to find
He's
them
just about to
is
die.
dig straight down.
So we're in the back
This
rooms.
is one weird mine. Wait, what's happening? It's shooting me. Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see. How to fight blue thingy with eyebrows. No, that's not it.
Axolotl.
Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that.
Bro, what are we doing?
No. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie.
He's
I
just
don't even know
spinning.
what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one. That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting. But if you don't know where to begin, or you
This
get
is where it
stuck,
changes the
there are
rainbow,
plenty of
yup.
tutorials out there
Good old Jeb.
made by the community for the community.
So we're just in real life. Huh. Why is there a creeper? No, this has been pretty interesting. It hasn't obviously like oh my gosh, we have so much left. It hasn't really like showed us anything. Like the whole like aesthetic they do when they do it's really cool.
And I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles. And the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far this year we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the
New
Copper
mob?
Age, a drop
Okay.
you will be playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week.
Oh
Like many
dang.
of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age. And when
Yeah,
we first
the
started to
shelves are
think
pretty
about
cool.
the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen
Oh, I
players
completely
using it
forgot
in
about that.
so
You can just
many
grab the-
creative
oh.
ways we didn't think about, like furniture.
See, like,
and
I would
lots
never
of
think to,
neat
like, build that.
architectural details. I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology. Let's hear from our lovely devs.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is
Again?
abundant.
I feel
I've
there's so
always
dude,
find, you know,
there's so much copper. I feel like anytime you go mining, you find so much copper. And I feel like we've already done so many updates, like the copper golem, copper armor. It's like now you can actually use it. But dude, how much more copper stuff do we like need?
much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing
that's kinda
buildings.
sick.
But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first mob made out of copper.
So the Copper Golem is a new sort of friend to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests, if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it with its limbs, like
Dude,
clicking
it's just
around
gonna be
and the
able
way
to
its
organize
head
your chest
turns.
for you, and I'm so
Absolutely
excited for
It's
that.
really cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, wee, beep, beep.
What really
Turn this down a little bit.
adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
What the, dude, they've done that so many times.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
The copper golem doesn't have this ambient, idle.
It's kind of cool. They're like they hand make their
when
own
it walks
noises.
around like most mobs
That's interesting.
So the personality
Never knew
will
that.
have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like metal sounds.
The copper golem
Dude.
spinning its head, and it's like something like this.
Is that a crocodile?
I recorded my own voice for the hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying.
How do
Don't
you
hit them.
how do you make that noise?
Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base,
It's crazy.
over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One
Aw.
main thing that I know we both like is the fact that the different statue
Oh, I like the
poses will
poses,
emit
yeah.
different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, or you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then the your pistons will open and your chest is right there.
And of course, you can bring
That's
it back to its
what. Wait,
moving sorting self by
whoa.
scraping that
So you can make like new, like gate systems
Running
just
golem.
by like how you position, like the gold, dude.
And
Hey,
then
that's
the,
kind
your
of fire.
pistons will open
I
and
can't
your
lie.
chest is right there.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving sorting self by scraping that oxidization off, so it's not permanent.
Okay.
There's more to this drop than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered
The
state,
unstable
using
stable.
redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar. But players
so
have not
cool.
just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail, and that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of
You can
people have
power
been
a
using the
shelf.
shelf as a building block. So seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and for like skirting board around a wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it.
It's something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it. The Copper Age is just days away.
All right. So copper armor, copper golem, stuff we kind of like already knew. Lantern. Oh, torch, I guess. Or like I feel a lot of this. I feel like we already knew. I don't know how.
And with this, we want to
But-
sort of fulfill copper as a full material tier.
And more
And,
though. So
weapons, tools.
And it's introducing, dare I say, the new cutest mob in the game with the copper golem.
Oh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest, the golem? Are you forgetting the happy ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the happy cast. That is a cute one.
It's so happy. Who's that thing?
bro, what are we doing right now?
It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space. It's healthy. Who's that floaty friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things. It's a happy ghast, happy ghast,
Dude, who made the song for this, bro? And why is it kind of fire?
happy ghast.
Bro, dude.
Craft yourself a harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying mount we float. There's even room to party downstairs in the boat. Happy ghast, happy ghast. Do 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 do. Happy ghast, happy ghast. Do 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 do. On the nether, wearing leather, bust and tether all together.
Dude. You can chain that much stuff to it? I mean, look at him. He's just happy. I still haven't got one yet, but we don't talk about that. The Happy Gas was still one of the strangest things I think they've added.
Creativity never fails
What am
to
I-
amaze us.
Aw.
Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920. Very often I would sketch imaginary buildings, and when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity.
Can't decide if I
While
want
for
subtitles
others,
or not.
it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the
What in
real
the
world. It all
world?
started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out a square in some kind of asymmetrical fashion, so that depending on how you rotate that block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on
okay.
what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally generated and different. World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be, has been really exciting for me.
That's cool.
Creativity takes many shapes, and
Hope we got another one.
sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Dude, I
Soy a comadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaban en el detrás de cámara y el chat pedía
dude,
que
we're
me
so gonna
presentara,
find our
que
Twitch after this.
jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un
To
creeper.
meet a creep.
Pienso que Minecraft es
Bro.
una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya acaban
Dude,
de
someone
sacar
just-
una foto.
That was just a
Puede ser que lo que
crazy
he
trap.
fallado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines
It's cool to see how like people are like using Minecraft. Like obviously it's a game, but like they're actually like doing
Keep
stuff with it, you
building,
know?
creating, and exploring, and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming collaboration.
Collab? Dragon Ball? Dude, they're adding Dragon Ball to Minecraft. Alright. Where's Shenron? There he is. I'm so lost right now, though. Yep, his wish was to become It's me, Goku. Honestly, go to collab. I just wonder what they're gonna like do with it though. Hidden bookshelf? More copper?
And now, reveal a brand new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important.
Okay.
I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean.
Dude, low-key though, kind of been waiting for this, because you go into the ocean in Minecraft nowadays, you got, what? Drowned, guardians, like squids, like that's it. They I hope it's like another hostile mob, like fish, but like give me like a shark or something. Something that makes it like so I can't just like swim in the water all the time.
Both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness.
Okay.
Its
So
shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it.
My Nautilus.
It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
Bro. Like we already don't have the shell. Alright, please don't be like useless. It's cool, but like...
So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward. And it has a similar movement to the Happy Ghast, so it like has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Happy Ghast of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
You're telling me you can ride this thing?
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on. And
Bro.
in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on a saddle.
Okay.
And
So
then
pufferfish have an actual use besides just potions?
With the Happy Ghast, but underwater instead, of course.
While
The
you
dolphin. Oh, I
are
forgot about
riding the
dolphins.
Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Oh, so you don't
Means
drown?
that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
That's kind of fire.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy Ghast made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
No, that's actually gonna be really cool.
Triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy Ghast, horses.
Okay. I started off hating. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
and jumping over rings. and
It's
stuff
pretty
like that.
fire.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the Nautilus, which means that the Nautilus will like dash forward, which is super cool underwater. Like it allows you to get around fast.
A little bit of a speed boost.
So if you are...
It doesn't look
for
slow
reason
either.
looking straight out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down.
Oh,
Which is
take a little dolphin leap.
Don't do it near land.
No.
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on your Nautilus.
So it can be a
For
little more
example, you can
danky.
have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor. There is also a zombie Nautilus.
What?
The zombie Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is like normally a bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on
Oh,
top of it.
oh
which is
my
quite scary.
gosh, dude. That's gonna be terrifying. Imagine with like a little drowned with a trident riding one of these things. And they can have armor
Yeah, you
too.
get the drowned with the trident,
Dude.
throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at you.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, quite a deadly combo.
It is. I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish.
That's
to
terrifying.
tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it,
Oh, you
they
can
will
mate them.
produce a baby Nautilus.
I don't. I mean, it's
And
cute,
it's
but
also
like,
pufferfish that you use to make water-breathing potions. So it feels like this kind of Minecraft logic that pufferfish is the
Yeah.
thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of valid.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let's
Okay.
leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
Come on, give it to me.
The spear.
Okay.
The
I
spear
have
is
hopes.
the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack
You can
is
lance!
something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the
Dude,
spear
that
is
you can
lowered,
just do like a drive-by and just.
then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you
Okay.
have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so
Oh,
you can
yeah.
only hold it like for a while and then start.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
And,
It
like,
makes
also,
riding
like,
horses
the
a lot
better
more like
tiers
prevalent.
are even
Because used to, you would
heavier,
only use
which
horses
also
for
makes sense.
transportation.
Like
But
later,
now
you're
it
gonna be
sounds
able
like
to
with like a
do
diamond
lot of
spear,
different
dude,
things
you
with
can
the
do a
spear.
lot
Like,
of
I'm thinking
damage.
Jousting, but you know, horse jousting, but why not Nautilus jousting?
Jousting in the
Bro,
sky with
I didn't
Elytra,
even think about that.
or attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gun.
Dude, happy gas fights.
Flying into your enemies.
So like thanks to the
That's
dash attack
cool.
and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be
Dude,
really
like
good at, which I think
just with
that
the, I'm assuming is that iron? I suppose. Yeah, he literally just like ran through these pillagers and just like
training
one
and
shotted them.
skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth,
Yeah.
and I think it's
Them
gonna
adding a new
unlock
weapon.
of really
What was the last
interesting
one?
PvP
No, it was the
opportunities,
mace,
for
but like
example.
it's kind of
You're
a
not
little
the
hard to
only
get.
ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie
Oh,
holding
no.
a spear in its hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
Finally,
So
holy.
it's already pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses.
Dude,
Zombies
this is
are
gonna
a
be
lot of
scary, bro. How did a zombie horse come
To
just
recap,
charging at you?
This future drop comes with the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of
So this-
mounted combat that connects it all.
Yeah, it's like a combat
name of the drop
watery
will be-
update.
Mounts of Mayhem.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will.
I
be
just
able
like, I wonder, the only thing I'm wondering is if like if you kill the Nautilus, if you get like a Nautilus shell. I'm assuming, right? Or like when you breed it, it's like how like with like the baby sea turtle, like drop the shells or something.
to play the
That way you have a
trial
better
of
way
this
to get
feature
like
soon
Nautilus
in,
shells is the
Snapshot
only thing I'm
Tech
wondering.
Preview.
We are, of course, very excited to see what you will think about it, and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can play test.
No, I'm really excited. I don't know what I'm most excited
Minecraft
for. All of
continues to
those are
get bigger
really
and
good.
better. Minecraft expert Tabo. It starts right now.
All right, I'll end it with this beautiful pufferfish because I think he's cute. But yeah, that was the most recent Minecraft Live. So we got obviously the copper update coming the 30th. So what's today's date? Today's the 27th, so it's coming soon. Literally like 3 days, which is crazy. Then like the Nautilus, riding the Nautilus underwater when you get water breathing, which is sick. The spear, zombie horde, like this feels like an actually like good update, low-key. Like Minecraft has been cooking with the updates recently. So can't really be too disappointed with that. But yeah, once again, that was the Minecraft Live. We've been doing more reaction content more recently. So if you like this sort of content of us just like reacting to updates, videos, please let us know in the comment section below. Other than that, make sure to like the video and subscribe, please. It would make us happy. But other than that, yeah. All right, bye.